Hey, Sativa Sean. Y'all ain't got no name. I'm the one with the name. I'm Sativa. What? Sativa Sean. Are you what? No, that's me. Okay. Anyway, for this video, I'm working on my posture, man. You know, man, I gotta tell you, God, when I was in the military, I looked like Prince Harry, man. Well, I don't have red hair, but I'm just saying my posture was like, you feel me? I gotta go back to that because I'm actually, I'm pretty tall, man. I gotta stop apologizing for my height. Anyway, today I want to talk about something very important as we go into the holidays because it's in a weird thing. The holidays, people get really depressed. I guess I can see that. I mean, maybe if you're alone. Yeah, okay, so I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist. Forget all that nonsense, okay? I can only talk from like what I think from personal experience and what I think would benefit you. I think in this video, we're gonna talk about how to love yourself. How to love yourself, okay? If you really think about it and you start to contemplate yourself, just stop what you're doing. Do you love yourself? Or are you expecting others to love you for you? Not love you for you, but do the loving to you that you should do to yourself. Right? No, that's a question. That's a question. There's so much of this like, take me as I am, I'm flawed, love me no matter what. But I mean, that's okay. I guess that has some sort of topical solutions. But the question is like, do you love yourself? Like, do you love yourself? I mean, this is not a small question, and it's not something that you answer right away or you find a solution to right away. You have to really ask the question: do I love myself? Right? Now here's what I do know about human nature, because luckily for me, I was 2 months premature, so I'm hyper. Since I've been born, I was like, man, I'm so glad to be alive. Thank you, Allah, for my life. And I've been like running around, and I'm still hyper, as you can tell. But you can't feel yourself into loving yourself, but you can act yourself into loving yourself. Okay, and I'll explain. Buy yourself things. Buy yourself things. And I don't mean at the dollar store. I mean, go someplace, get yourself the things that you want for you, as if you were buying a gift for yourself. Treat yourself like somebody you love. Like, get yourself the real things that you want. Don't scrimp on yourself and spend for others. This happens a lot in relationships where the guy's like, well, I'll just suffer and do this for my loved one. And vice versa. She'll say, I'll suffer and do this for my boyfriend, or vice, not that I know nothing about relationships, because I sure don't. But I'm just saying, buy things for yourself. That's number one. How to love yourself is buy things for yourself. Get used to it. I'll just put yourself. That's better. Buy things for yourself. Like, I'm serious, man. Get on Amazon. Go to the mall. When you go to the mall, go shopping for you. Go to the fashion show. That's the nicest mall in Vegas. Don't go get bad prices. Don't go to Bellagio or the Venetian, get financially ripped off. I'm saying, go to the mall, go to the fashion show, go to the boulevard, go to the Meadows, go to the Galleria, and spend some real money on yourself. I'm not talking about $100. I'm like, if you got some chestnuts under the tree, spend some real money on yourself. Buy things for yourself that you love. And also, buy yourself a nice lunch, man. Go to that crab leg buffet. Take your mother with you. I'm big on taking care of your moms. But the thing is, do the things that you really want to do for yourself. Start buying things for yourself. A lot of things. Nice things. Things that you would save to buy for another person, man, buy it for yourself. That accelerates the chain of you starting to love yourself. Okay. Number two, this is going to mess with you a little bit. I do it all the time. That's why I have time to do these videos. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say it. See, you can't even say it. See, you messed up. You hesitated. Say no. No, man, that's cool. No, I'm good. No, okay. No. Say no. What that means is when people keep asking you to do things, just say no. Just be like, nah, I don't want to do that, man. I'm cool. I'll stay here. Because you have to start valuing your time. You got to free up your time to do all the things that you want to do for you, your way, on your time, on your schedule, when you feel like it. You can't do that if you're running around doing things for everyone else. There's a great Stoic philosopher, Seneca the Younger, who writes down that when you look at a courtroom, he wrote this down. This is back in Rome too, way back when. I was a baby then. When you're in a courtroom, you see a lawyer, a judge, the jury. The only person there on his own behalf is the murderer. Can you imagine that? The only one there on his behalf is the sinner. Everyone else is there on someone else's behalf. And what Seneca the Younger meant by that was so many people occupy their time with the affairs of others that they don't really get to realize how much time they have left in their life for themselves. According to Seneca, you have all the time in the world to be happy if you used it for yourself. But when you start using your time for the benefit of other people, what you start doing is dissecting up your life until the only thing that's left for you is your deathbed. And then you're sitting there with a ton of regret. Because you're sitting there asking yourself like, man, I should have done that trip around the world. Man, I should have went to Haiti when I wanted to. Oh, man, I should have learned Swahili. Oh, darn, man, why was I never in Paris? Like, it doesn't matter. I'm not saying you have to travel, but whatever it is you want to do. It could be, hey, wish I'd have learned knitting. Because your mama used to knit. I don't know. I love my mama. I'm a mama's boy. So is my brother. So is my other brother. Hey, we're Samoans, man. That's just the way it is. Hey, get used to it. Hello, Mumsies. That's my mom. She's my biggest fan. She's my #1 subscriber, too. She subscribed like 762 times. That's why I have 767 subscribers. My mama loves me. About the only one, too. Okay, so say no, man. Say no, say no, say no, say no. All right? That's number 2. Okay, and the final way to really love yourself, ooh, I'm going to cover this one up. Y'all can't see this. Don't be looking around my big booty either. And don't be looking at my booty, man. This ain't that kind of video. This ain't OnlyFans. Hold on. wait. Well, I just forgot what I was going to write. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to mess with you. This is going to mess with you, man. You ain't ready for this. You best be sitting down. I ain't going to turn around till you sit down. Sit down, grab a cup of coffee, get ready for this. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay? Man, unless you haven't lived, you haven't sinned. You feel me? Unless you have not lived, you haven't sinned. A man that hasn't broken anything hasn't done much of anything else. That's a fact. Or women too. This is gender equality in this show. Forgive yourself, man. That's so important. Yeah, you made some mistakes. Yeah, you made a bad call. Yeah. That's a little too close to home, man. Yeah, you made a bad call and it went south. Yeah. Yeah, you were supposed to make that winning shot and you missed. Yep, you had an opportunity to make $1 million and you passed it up because you was out getting drunk with your friends. I'm just saying, look, whatever it is, listen, you purposely hurt somebody. That was then. Remember, it's not what you did, it's what you do next. Okay? Forgive yourself. Okay? It's going to take a few days. In my case, it took like half a century. Oh, man, I got some doozies. I got some real doozies. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, yeah, so forgive yourself. Okay, that's the most important thing. So to love yourself in this holiday season, because I don't want anyone to get depressed. I don't want anyone to be unhappy. I really don't, man. Like, I may act like I'm all this and that, like I'm all Mr. Strong Macho Man, but I really care about people. And when especially children, man, when I see children suffer, it really hurts me deep in my heart. But buy things for yourself. Really buy things for yourself. Nice things. I'm telling you, man, don't go to the discount rack. Okay? You're not begging, you're buying. Say no to people, man. You should be saying no more than yes. If you really value your time and value what Allah has given you, which is a ton of time, or God, whoever you call God, man. We're non-denominational in this show. I love all y'all the same. all right? And then forgive yourself, man. I know that's hard. This is the hardest part, actually. I'm joking about it, but it ain't a joke. Until you forgive yourself, until you kill your past, your future can't survive. You feel me? All right, so kill your past. All right. Hopefully you guys can take my 3 tips. Hello, moms, momsies. I know she's watching this show. That's my son. He's my 3rd favorite son. Anyway, yeah, okay, so remember, do these 3 things, and then hopefully all of us, including me and you, us, will have a good holiday season, okay? I love you guys, man, especially the little ones. I love the little ones. All right, I'll see you guys shopping for holiday stuff for yourself. Take care.